good night. I don't know, wherever you are. Well, welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out my other platforms, my Telegram, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well, it is Tuesday. And let me say, it's beautiful outside. I woke up like 11 o'clock today. I didn't go to bed until like 2, 3 o'clock this morning. After my live, I was just sitting here, just thinking. I cried a little bit. And thought. And cried. And thought. And cried. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? What is going on with me? So you guys probably are feeling that way too. What's going on, Keith? How was your Tuesday? It's 75 degrees outside. Yes, I have a sweater on. I do. Because it's going to get cold later. It's going to drop down to 40 or something like that by the time I get out of work. Because I'm not getting out of work until like 8, 9, I think. What's going on, Diane? How are you, beautiful? I'm sorry I didn't do your read last night. I was trying to get up, but I didn't see you. Keith came on before I left. 2, 3 minutes before I was logging off. So it's 75 degrees. The birds are chirping. All the hornets are out. And hornets. And lots of ladybugs. So I'm hoping for some good shit this year. Because, dude, we've been getting flooded with ladybugs. Well, I live in the country. So we're loaded with ladybugs. And the birds are just chirping. Wasp. We have hornets. I don't know. I think I'm the queen of hornets. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm the queen of hornets. I don't know. They like me for some reason. I don't know. But they do. I'm just... something told me to come on, so... I'm coming on real quick, and then I gotta go. Because I said I gotta go to work. It's a busy night. I have a whole bunch of shit to do. So I have to hurry up because I gotta go. My first client's at 4:30. I gotta rush. All right. Oh. All right, let's see what we get. All right, let's say our prayers, and then I'm out of here. Well, read the cards, and I gotta go. All right. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be the name. The kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we those who trespass against us. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. I invoke the powers of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, and Metatron to please protect my energy and my space. And to also let me be a clear conduit for the message that I will be delivering today for the collective. All right. Let's see what we got. We're taking out the moon oracles. So we're going to see what we have in there for you. The energy feels calm. It's not chaotic but I am feeling the Venus in Aries. I don't know if you know, but I know. Let's just say the energy's hot and heavy. So keep that shit to yourself. Just manifest shit. Don't give your shit to people. Don't just sleep with some random person. Don't give your energy to people either. I'm telling you. You're giving your riches away. Just letting you know. 444 as I said that. All right. All right, God, Source, Universe, what's the message? What does the collective need to know, need to see? I don't know. Let's see. All right, we have 2 cards. You guys see that? They can't. Oh, wait, 3. See this? Goes 1, 2, 3. This one was hiding. So we're going to see what we have. All right, this is how they came out. This one came out first, so we're going to put that in the front. And we're going to read them together. Okay? All right. So it says intuition. Follow your heart. Trust, navigate challenges. Yeah, use your intuition. Intuition. If something's not right, it's not right. If you know a person's not good for you, why are you there? If that job is not benefiting you in any way, why are you there? If your friends are not supporting you on your spiritual path, why are you there? Okay, so it says, yeah, follow your heart, trust, navigate challenges. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, let's see. We have 2 more. And it says, fertility. Remember I said I felt the Venus in Aries? And I said, watch who you spread your seeds to. Because energy is everything. And remember, if you sleep with someone, you're carrying on their karma. That part. So fertility. It says, bringing productive, bearing fruit, children, and plenty. Remember that you are plenty. As I said, use this sexual energy to manifest the things that you want. What do you want? Where do you see yourself? Stop giving your precious energy just to anyone that doesn't love you, that doesn't value you, that doesn't respect you. And that's for men out there too, not just for women, for both of you. Men need to respect themselves and women need to respect themselves. Restoring, rest and relax, harmony, reconnect with yourself. It's time to reconnect with your desires, your wants, your needs. Remember, 2026, this is about you. This is your journey. This is your path. It's not anyone else's path and no one else's journey. Whatever conversations you have with God, that is you and God's conversation. It's crazy how a lot of people talk about spiritual people. Well, people that are actually were called to do the work that they are called to do. And we get, like Jesus did, crucified. Because we tell the truth. Dude, we just want to see you better. That's it. So this channel is to help you grow, evolve, spiritually, mentally. All right. I wanted to come out. I'm not going to. We have beyond time. Remember to live in the present while being aware of the bigger picture. Fully present. Time is an illusion. Stop putting off things that you have been putting off. And do it. Oh, hey, Luma. I hope all is well with you, sir. Okay, let's get fertility. Oh. Find closure. Celebrate achievements, acknowledge growth, and release any baggage. We were just talking about those. Fulfilled intentions. We literally were just talking about those. So what I usually do is I channel the messages and then the cards correlate with what I'm saying. That's how that works. So yeah, finding closure. Restoring. Dude, you seen that? They all just, look, literally, they all fell. Here goes 2 cards. Whoa. Like the whole deck came out. And then we have these. I don't know. All these cards came out. Literally, all these cards. I'm going to count how many cards there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 cards and 8 people. So we're going to just take it. Because obviously this card signifies something. Restoring balance within yourself. Okay, so there's 8 cards here. I'm going to take them. I usually don't take this much, but it is what it is. I'm not going to question it. So we have resilient beauty. Life is more than just surviving. It's finding ways to thrive in adversity, slowly unfolding. And this makes complete sense. I don't know. Somebody's energy is all over the place. What the hell? Like the energy is just everywhere. You see? Restore. And resilient beauty. Okay. Aw. That's nice of you. Thank you. And then we have, let's see what else we have. It says, dreamy glow. Nurture and cherish your dreams no matter how. What? They misspelled this word. Literally, look. Do you see that? They misspelled that. Invasive. Oh, so dreamy glow. Nurture and cherish your dream no matter how invasive they may seem. Whispered visions. Follow your dreams, as I said. Go for what you want. And then we have evening star. Be your own guiding light, even when the path seems unclear or challenging. Hope in darkness. Especially if you guys have been through a breakup. Personally, I've been through a breakup not that long ago. So I'm still, like I said, I've been up and down. And I said, breakups are not easy, especially when you invested a lot of time, a lot of energy. You know what I mean? Especially when you wasn't looking for it. That part. Okay. So it says planting seeds. Your ideas, dreams, and effects have potential to develop into great things. Future promises. Yeah. What seeds are you planting? We are in spring. Okay, we have safe shelter. Believe in your ability to remain secure no matter the circumstances. Inner strength. Yeah, be like the crab. You know what I mean? Silent but deadly. Be like the crab. So I'm picking up a Cancer moon. I don't know. I'm picking up a Cancer moon. That's very strange. It says gentle glow. Consider being flexible and wisely yielding rather than resisting the change. Grateful moves. Exactly. We have unknown path. Accept uncertainty and welcome unexpected adventures with courage. Uncharted journey. You like pine cones? Well, there's going to be a lot of them soon. And then it says, secret refuge. Reconnect with your core and be ready to emerge with renewed clarity, protected space. Interesting. This all correlates with restoring. Okay? So they want you to restore your beauty, your glow. Seeds. What seeds are you planting for yourself? A safe place for yourself. And remember, this is an unknown path. So they want you to be gentle with yourself. That's why restore is here. Because they want you to restore your inner world, your strength, your confidence. They want you to unlock doors that you've been holding close yourself. So pretty much like you're holding your own dreams hostage. So if you have an idea, go for it. If you have a dream, go for it. Who cares if they say you're crazy? Look at Albert Einstein. Everybody thought he was fucking crazy, and look. Look at Plato. Look at Galileo. They were talking about astrology and everything. And everybody thought they were fucking crazy. Look, they're great, great men. So yeah. And find closure. Find your own closure. Like if you broke up with someone or someone broke up with you, find your own closure. Stop waiting for closure from that person. Stop waiting for apologies. You need to close that door yourself. You need to say, okay, it is what it is. It's not working out. I get it. They're not going to give me closure, so you have to seek that closure within yourself. And you have to be okay with that. Because everybody's on their own journey. And you have to respect other people's journey. Even though they may be going through some shit, that is not your problem. That is a day problem. Because when God blessed that person to be in your life, they chose to go the other way. They chose the other path. That is not your problem. God will choose what is meant for you. You don't have to fight for it. You don't have to be having validation for it. You don't have nothing. God is going to say, here. It's going to present you the perfect person. They're not perfect, but perfect for you. Everybody has their match. Okay, let's see. I don't know. We haven't used this deck in a long time, so we're going to use it. And we're going to use this one. I don't know. I was called to use it, so that's what I'm going to do. And I have to hurry up because I'm going to have a long ride into work. So I live in the country and I work in the city. That's how that works. It's not a big city. It's a small city. It's not that big. It's mostly antiques. All right. God, Source, Universe, what's the message for the collective? What does the collective need to know? All right, that one came out, like literally it flew out. So we're going to take it. It says, wow, 28, transformation. So it's a 10, which is pretty interesting because we are in a 10/1 year. So February, it was February 17th. Or February 16th. We were still in a 9-year. We were closing out the 9-year. We're going into a 10-year, technically a 1 year. Because there's no 10-year. It's only a 1 year. Right? And a lot of us have gone through an inner transformation. So this is, yeah, it's an alignment. 1844, as I said that. So it says transformation. Commit to act on new ideas and longings. Take a leap of faith. Begin again. Which is pretty interesting because that's what we've been talking about. It's an inner transformation. And once you do the inner transformation, things in the exterior will change as well. People, places, and things. You will not align with people. And you have to be okay with that. Remember, people come into our lives for a season and for a lesson. Some people are not meant to stay forever. And you have to be okay with that. Okay. Let's see. 28 transformation. Okay. It says 28 transformation. Commit to acting on new ideas and longings. Take a leap of faith. Being again. Transformation. When you lose all sense of self, the bonds of thousand chains will vanish. Lose yourself completely. Return to the root of your own soul. You see that? Did you hear that? Let's repeat that. When you lose all sense of itself, the bonds of a thousand chains will vanish. Lose yourself completely. Return to the root of your own soul. Sometimes we have to lose ourselves. Like I said, I was with this gentleman. I did, like, after like a few months, I was losing myself. And I was like, wait, this is not me. Like, I've lost, like, it was strange. Like, I knew, and other people could tell, like, I was changing. Like, I wasn't myself. And right there was alarms. Red flags everywhere. I'm like, yeah, this is not what I want for 2026. And also, it didn't help bring any value. It didn't help me grow spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially. Because of him, I'm in like a financial deficit, but not as bad because I thought ahead. Yeah, I may have lost whatever, but guess what? I didn't lose my soul. I didn't sell my soul. I may have lost myself for a while. But hey, I had great spiritual friends. I had two amazing spiritual. I had Keith. He supported me. We did some like him and I barden. We barden our work together. And also me and Starseed, him and I, we did some actually he did some things for me. So we bargained as well. See, we didn't have to bargain. I mean, we didn't have to, like, I didn't have to pay him, he didn't have to pay me. We just bargained. That's what you do. You bargain. When you have spiritual gifts, you just bargain with other spiritual people. It works out. But some people take advantage of that, so you got to be careful too. I tell Keith all the time, please be careful. Especially being on a spiritual path. Being an empath, people like to... It's kind of like, you know those lizards that change color? It's kind of like that's what people are. Shapeshifters. We call them shapeshifters. Okay, so a positive transformation is taking place in important areas of your life. Life as you know, it is about to change. Be ready to be part of this change. With every ending comes a new beginning. Trust and let go of the past. Be flexible and open to new ways of doing and being. Exactly. This is a time to transform your present so that your future resembles that which was destined for you. Transform your fears into strength, your judgment into love, your disappointments into triumphs. Oh, I didn't see your question. Hold on. I was just in the zone. The spark of creativity is igniting your imagination, and you are ready to make changes to accommodate the new you. Leave behind those areas in life that no longer fulfill you. It is time for new beginnings. Act on passions and dreams that you previously kept under the lid. Watch how following your bliss will transform every aspect of your life and bring you limitless joy. Release the old and embrace the new. Just like the seasons, there is a time for life, death, and rebirth. We were just talking about this. This is wild. This is a time for you to start with a fresh outlook. Stretch your imagination and don't be afraid to venture into new waters. Do not block your efforts to embrace new opportunities. I hit it on the nail. Luma, what was the question? I don't even know. I'm going to give you one card. They want me to take the angel card out for you. I don't know why, but we're going to take the angel. So that was your message, guys. So if the message resonated with you, please hit the like button. It helps out the channel. All right, let's get a card for Luma real quick. They want me to take the angel card out for you. So, this one. And then I gotta go. I gotta go to work. I'm gonna be late. I got a 35-minute ride in. I don't want to be anywhere near a city. Nowhere. Especially with what's going on now. Like, fuck that. I love my country life. I have a creek. I have everything I want. Everything I ever desired. All right. What's the message for Luma, please? God. Luma needs a message. What is the message for Luma? What does Luma need to know this time? I heard to focus. Focus on your wants, your needs, and your desires. They don't want you to focus on love at this time. They want you to focus on what you're creating for yourself. They also want you to do some healing too. Some shadow work. Okay? So Luma, shadow work and purpose. I understand that you want your twin. We all have been there. I'm going to tell you this again. This path is about self-reflection, self-love, self-confidence, embracing your gifts, and also, what are you doing with your gifts? How are you sharing your gifts with the world? How are you sharing your experiences with the world? It could be through music. It could be through poetry. It could be through anything. It could be on a channel. I don't know. If you're meant to be with her, you're meant to be with her. If you're not meant to be with her, you're not meant to be with her. Maybe it's just not the time. It might take I don't know. But one thing is, being on a twin flame journey is to self-discover yourself, to love yourself, to find your passions, to find what you like to do. When me and my twin met, I let go of my twin many times because I knew I had things that I had to work on within myself. So did I leave my twin multiple times? Yes, because I was not ready. I went through a death with their father that I was with for 15 years. And then I ended up on a twin flame journey. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, what the fuck? So did I try to break our ties? Many times. Can it ever be broken? No. Do I still feel him? Once in a while. Not all the time. Especially when I'm going through something, I feel him. It's strange. So, it is what it is. Remember, they are on their own journey too. We also have to respect them as well. Because she has things that she needs to work on within herself, like stepping up for herself, speaking up for herself, having more confidence, loving herself, embracing her quirks. She's probably not ready yet. All right, Luma, message for Luma, please. So that was your message. And then we're going to see if it confirms what I'm saying here. And I have to go fetch it. Oh, look. Luma, you have trust. The angel of trust. I trust in the divine power of goodness and love to protect and guide me. We're going to read from the book. Excuse me. Luma, are you still here? We have trust. Okay. So it says, gift for earth. It can help us to learn to trust ourselves, learn to trust in life itself and all it has to offer us. Learn to trust other people. The angel of trust works with our higher self to help us express and develop a trust attitude towards life. This trust can manifest itself when we are caught on the fence, torn between being negative, cynical, or destructive, and wishing to be positive and believe that our highest good and greatest joy are being fulfilled. The angel offers the internal love of spirit we need in order to trust and be truly life affirming. Trust can make all the difference in the equality experiences, qualitative experiences of life. To be able to trust in an essential ingredient of happiness and ease. Otherwise, our energy will be tied up with suspense, doubt, and fear. Trust gives us the courage to move forward, to take risks that we would not be able to take if we lacked this one component vital to growth and spirituality. What was I saying? It's you need to focus on you, work on you. She needs to focus on her and work on her. The angel of trust holds each of us to value our experiences and trust our perceptions. Only through listening to our inner wisdom can we develop the quality of trust which we so valuably need in order to process through life. When we learn to trust in the goodness of life, we have the more joyful time and more worthwhile contracts with others. Odd through it may sound, trust reflects itself in all our choices, from the relationships we form. Luma, did you hear that? To the jobs and careers we pick, right through the type of clothes we wear. When we are lacking in trust, we will always be carrying an umbrella and choosing the safest, least challenging way of doing something, fearful of hurt or of doing it wrong. It is only when we dare to take risks, to stand up for what we feel, and to trust in our inner sense of right and wrong that we eventually develop a sense of mastery about life. We can offer prayers to this angel to help us trust our inner sense of knowing. We can ask for this trust in one another so that we can feel safe expressing our love and care for one another. This angel wants our life experiences to be healthy and nourishing. Nothing is more undermining to our spirit than cunning or betrayal. 333, as I said that. That was your message. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. You see the light is like shining? Like look. You see the aura? Yes, my aura is popping. That means I'm vibing high. Well, guys, I have to go to work. I got things to do, kids to see, places to be, and money to make. That part. So please like and subscribe. Yeah. So, if the message resonated. If it didn't, don't make it fit. That part, Keith. That part. All right, my friends. I don't know if I'll be on later on tonight or not. I don't know. Maybe. If I'm called to come back on, I will. If not, I won't. But you guys take care of yourselves. Have a beautiful Tuesday. Enjoy the weather. Because it's popping out there. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. And Luma, remember, this is your path. Just focus on yourself. I haven't been with my twin in 7 years. You'll be fine. I'm telling you. They just give you the strength to keep on moving and to keep on doing what we love to do. And that's to help people. So hopefully you'll find your purpose, and hopefully you will see things come together for your highest and greatest good. And remember, this is your path. And remember, you have to respect her path, because that is her path. And if she hasn't resolved what she needs to resolve, you guys won't come together. And if you guys come together too soon, it's just going to evaporate. As fast as it came together, as fast as you're going to lose it. So if that's what you want, that's what's going to happen. If you want things to last, you have to work on yourself. And the universe also will put you a soulmate, because there's things that you didn't learn. Like God put me, my spiritual soulmate, in my path. He wasn't ready. I was ready. He wasn't ready. And if that person is not ready, you guys won't come together. And God will make sure you guys do not come together. Trust me, I know. I know. If you guys are not in alignment, God will not have you guys together. I don't care if it's a twin flame or a soulmate. Okay? So you take care of yourselves and focus on yourself. Stop focusing on other people. Just focus on your path. All right? We'll leave it there, and I'll catch you in the next live.